Morning everybody, we are at Freudenstadt, or whatever the place is called, Hotel Restaurant Baron. It is about 9:15 in the morning. It's a lot fresher today, and we are looking to go to Bitburg today. So basically all we're doing is getting the bikes loaded. Look, this is how it all works. This is all the trickery we have to do, as in squeezing things into tight holes, as you do. Yes. And so yes, that was our home for the bikes this morning. I can't carry on chatting all day. I've got to go. I've got to load up my bike and get ready. I'll speak to you again later. Right, we're off our way to Baden-Baden. Which is our first stop. Well, could be our second stop because we've got to meet Jez on the way to Bitburg, where we'll be staying tonight. Right, we've ended up in a town called Bitche. B-I-T-C-H-E, Bitche. So, I'm going to show you around. It's a beautiful little town, quite oldie-worldy. And it's a military town, which has gone through a massive, big military base up the road there with tanks and a bit like Salisbury Plain, that sort of thing. As I say, it's a military town. In a minute we're going to see, go up to the large Citadel. There's a great big castle up there, which during the First World War, it was about the only place that managed to hold out, and the leader of the Citadel would not give it up, even when the Germans managed to get into Verdun and Metz, etc. They continued to hold out and not give up, because the actual fortress was impregnable. So yeah, so we're here, we're going to have some lunch here, but I need to tell you a couple of bloody stories. The first one is, and you can't tell Barry this, Barry big old, simply because, well, he doesn't know. Basically last night, about 11 o'clock, there was me, Rob and Barry. We'd had a meal. Jeremy came in, but he stayed at a different hotel. So after that, very nice. So we didn't eat till late. We then went back. Barry went up to bed, and me and Rob just chatted outside in this little square. And come about 11 o'clock, a window opened up, and a voice called out, "Do you know it's 11 o'clock?" So we thought, oh, maybe we need to be a bit quieter, so we went to bed. Anyway, fast forward this morning, me and Rob and Barry having breakfast, and Barry turns around to us and said, "Did you hear that noise last night?" I said, "What voices?" And Rob said, "No, I didn't hear anything." I said, "Yeah, I heard voices." He said, "Yeah, I don't know what they're going on about, but they're talking about this, this and this and whatever." I said, "Really?" So Barry has not got a clue that it was actually me and Rob out on the square having the chat. So he might find out one day, especially if he watches this. The second thing is, Jeremy, we've lost him a few times on this trip. Anyway, today we've gone from Freudenstadt, and we're going to Bitburg, and he's peeling off somewhere along the line to go to the Mosel and Rhine, evidently. So he's following us, and again, we bloody lost him. We lost him, I don't know, about 20 miles away. And from there, we've gone through these beautiful forests with single track roads, trees either side, just nice and windy and bendy. Hardly any traffic on the road. Gone through some beautiful towns, and some of the towns we've gone through are a bit like Stratford-upon-Avon, where you have the King Henry VIII type houses where they're timber framed. You can see the timbers in the walls and bricks and what have you, so they're very, very old houses. So we've gone all the way through there. We've gone through this forest with trees either side and like a single track road with a river running by it, absolutely beautiful. And as we come bombing out of there, on the corner is this lone rider, standing by the side of his bike, doing something. And as we got past, I thought, oh, right, okay, we wave. Hey, he looks familiar. It's only Jeremy, after 20 bloody miles, he's ended up on our route for some reason. Yeah, quite bizarre. So anyway, he's with us now. He's with us now in Biech, or Biche. Yeah, I'll say Biche. So we're just having lunch. I'll show you them, and I'll get them to say hello to you and what have you. So here they are in here. Hang on a second. I'll get them to say hello. Say hello, chaps.
Sorry?
Say hello.
Oh,
And there's Jeremy. There's Jeremy.
turned up again.
What happened, Jeremy?
Well, my sat nav said go another way, so I thought, well, I'll follow that because it's taking me my route. And lo and behold, we went up again.
But when we found him, he was facing the wrong way. I really don't know what happened there. But anyway, we found him. To Bitburg now. Jeremy's had the route put into his sat nav, so he's going to Cockham on the Mosel. Stops today, and these are the sort of views we're getting all the way along the B500, and the roads are, the surface is absolutely excellent. You can see the sweeping bends for miles, and it's an excellent road for riding on. We're going down the B500 still, which is the Black Forest. must say Germany in the rural areas is very pretty and tidy. Some of the main cities you go to is a bit rough. Okay, we're in a town called Trier, T-R-I-E-R, and in front of us is, what's this in front of us, Barry?
The Porta Nigra, the Black Gate. The Roman archway was the gate to the city, built in 170 AD. Lasted for 200 years as the main gate to the city. And the city was the biggest one north of the Alps, the biggest Roman city north of the Alps.
There you go, and I'm going to show you it now. Hang on a second. Go as you can see, it needs a bit of work done to it. I reckon a double glazing salesman would have a field day on there, so I'm going to give Lorna Windows, the double glazing experts, card to the owner, because you know, as you can see, it'd be a bit chilly in the winter without them, and I reckon it's a no-brainer. So yeah, let me show you the front of it now. Bear with me 1 second. And as you can see, through the arches, you go into the main town. So what's a random Roman just mooching around? So you've seen the front view, and this is now the rear view. Hang on a second. It's hard to believe that it's been standing there since 107. Where's Barry gone? Where's the expert gone when he went? Was it 107 AD? 170. Anti-domino.
Anno Domini.
Anno Domini. Okay. Not anti-dominoes. Anno Domini. So 170 Anno Domini. So how many years? Oh, you're getting up a couple of thousand years, isn't it? There you go. Don't build them like that anymore, do they?
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.